Hello, everyone. My name is Zizaran, joining you for another AMA featuring DCLara, another Path of Exile streamer. Thanks so much for joining us here today.
Hi, Ziz. Thank you for having me on here.
And who is this that's joining us as well?
This is Bisco. This is my dog. I named him after Bisco's collar in Path of Exile, but ever since I got him, I have not gotten any good drops in PoE whatsoever. Right?
So this is a confirmed that Bisco has indeed been nerfed.
Yeah, it's been nerfed into the ground.
So for those of you that are new to the series, this is basically where I do another Path of Exile streamer and ask them a bunch of questions, and we take questions from Reddit, and we also take the majority of the questions are from a live chat. My mods are constantly watching the chat and parsing questions into a document for me. So if you're in chat right now live, the way you ask a question is you do @Zizaran and you ask a question directed at DCLara. So we've done quite a lot of these, and if you want to see any of the others, you can check in the playlist of the YouTube video. If you're not watching on the Zizaran channel, the video has been stolen. You're not watching it in the right place, but yes. So hopefully you're enjoying that. And yeah, it's early for you, right?
It's 10 a.m. Not that early. I usually get up at this time.
Oh, really? Wow, I can imagine you getting up before 4 p.m.
Yeah, no, my sleep schedule used to be really messed up. I used to wake up super late, but now it's a little bit better.
So what times do you stream now?
Well, now I try to stream from like, give or take a standard deviation of about an hour, 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to maybe 1 a.m. 2 a.m.
Nice. How long have you been streaming?
I've been streaming since February 2nd, I believe, of 2017.
Huh. And you
I started with Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're actually, I want to ask this question. I saw a question in chat right now, and it's from Klaus, who's asking, what moment in Zizaran's life inspired you to become a professional streamer? Which I think is a great question.
Oh, yeah, nothing. I saw that and I was like, that is just what I don't want to be in life.
Okay. Well, I tried.
No. When I saw like how much you were streaming and how much effort you were putting into it, playing at a high gamer level and interacting with chat, I was like, that is what I want to be, Mom. But then she was like, I'm sorry, Lara, you can't be like Zizaran because you are a woman and woman can't play video game. And I was like, well, shit, guess I have to be a Twitch thought then. So this is just the closest I can get to it. Pepe hands.
Did you just get my channel banned off Twitch?
It's just a joke.
Okay, good. See, now it's fine. You clarified that part. That's good. So we're gonna start off with some of the Reddit questions, and the first one is by Zudao that asks, is it true that she wanders YouTube late at night with 2 separate accounts to haunt people who talk crap about her?
Okay, well, it's half true because I used to have a second YouTube account just to upvote my own comments to make myself seem way more popular than I actually was, just to get it going, like a little boost in life. But then when people talk crap about me in YouTube comments, I use both comments to downvote their comments, so it would like go to the bottom of the comment section, so other people wouldn't be able to upvote that negative comment.
Police, this woman right here. And now this is a question by me. This is a true or false. You have to answer true or false to this question.
Okay.
After you host someone and you say you're leaving, you always stick around for at least 10 minutes to see what they say about you.
Yeah, that's completely true. I'll be like, okay, bye guys, I'm leaving, and I'll just secretly be like lurking. I'll be like, who's gonna talk shit? Who's gonna say, oh, finally she left? And I gotta write them on my shit list, and I'm gonna downvote all their YouTube videos with both of my accounts. Fucking ruin their life, fam. No, but actually, I do stick around for like 10 minutes after and pretend I'm not there.
Oh, I know. That's great. And the tan you're rocking right now, is that just from your like solar panels in your room, or is that natural?
Okay, no, I actually went on vacation with my family for a mental cleanse thing, and I'm actually tan, and it's probably gonna go away in 2 days. So I'm just milking it for what it's worth. It's gonna go away soon enough.
That's fair. That's fair. I do the same thing with chat, like somebody said. TM Ham, nothing. TM Ham is asking, how tall are you, and are you taller than Cute Dog? Kappa.
I'm 5'7". I don't know how tall Cute Dog is actually.
I think he's really tall. I think he's 6'2" or 6'3".
I don't know.
I think he's actually
I guess I'm shorter than him then.
Yeah, I think he's very tall. And
I'm
then
taller than you though.
No, you're
Remember when we
not.
measured up at TwitchCon
No,
and you
you're
were
not.
shorter than me? And I literally leaned on you like an armrest. I was like, "Hey, buddy."
No, you're not taller
Buddy,
than me. We
and I-
clarified
and I-
this at TwitchCon. Are you kidding me right now? Wow.
I actually am though.
Yeah, actually, I'm not though.
Wow, don't make my icon thing a Pepega. That's so manipulative.
I mean, that wasn't me. That's just like whenever my guest says something really stupid, that it's just like a threshold thing.
Oh, okay.
Neva's met me and Mighty Horse. They know. Hernies Manny go, yeah, I'm not shorter than 5'7", I'm 5'9", which is still not very tall. I need all the inches I can get. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. I'm hurt. That's all good. Mal6, and this is a great question following up on the Papaya.
Yeah.
Mal6 is asking, how come you're obsessed with Peepo emotes?
Me?
Well, you kind of are.
Oh, I never really thought about it that much. They're just so cute. It started off with Peepo Happy, and then it just escalated from there. People kept adding new Peepo emotes to BTTV. Wide Peepo Happy is one of my favorite. It's just
mine too.
Exudes positive vibes. It's just like I'm among friends and we're happy. I just love it. It makes me happy.
I like it too. And Wide People Sad just like kills me. It's so sad.
Yeah, I know. It's so sad.
So, you recently made a divination card called a Dab of Ink. How do you feel having made a divination card for an item that is now completely useless?
Okay, listen.
No, it's like a genuine question.
Push his glasses up. Actually, it's not completely useless. If you use it with a skill gem that alternates weapons, it still works just as it used to. Okay, so you can use it with like Barrage or something. But actually, yeah, it kind of sucks because I loved using it with Power Siphon and stuff like that. For like full-on crit skills. But yeah, it kind of does suck. But at the same time, I've never dropped my own divination card, a Dab of Ink.
Really?
I tried to farm that shitty library layout.
Yeah.
And I only got through like 2 maps and I was like, wow, this sucks. And I went back to good layout maps. I've never dropped it before in a map. Kind of regret it. Maybe
Tower
I should farm
too,
more for it. Huh?
I think it drops in Tower as well.
Really? I don't know. I actually would not know. I have not dropped it.
I've dropped like 3 or 4. I was very upset the first time it dropped.
Oh, you were very upset?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. When the card first got released, it was so valuable. Let's not pretend like you weren't like, oh, I just made dank money.
No, and that was what hurt me. I was like, oh, this is so valuable, but it's Lara's card, so it's like a lose-win scenario. Academy, Museum, Scriptorium, and the library. Yeah, I only found my own card once. Only one time.
I found your card before too once.
Undisputed. Best div card.
Yeah. Undisputed. Best div card. In the game. In hardcore. Abyss. Oh my god.
And on your stream, you quite like doing accents. Are there any accents you can actually do that aren't shit?
Yeah, excuse me, I don't have any accents that are shit. I'm basically a professional voice actor. I can do way better accents than you. Let's go. Let's go. Let chat be the judge. Okay?
Okay. Chat.
All right. So, what do we test ourselves on?
Scottish.
Scottish? Okay, here we go. Get fucking wrecked, laddie. I fucked you and your mother. Go to fucking hell, lad. Okay, your turn.
Oh.
Hello? This thing.
I was born in the Great Hills of Scotland. If you could go back for one chance, just one chance. I think I won.
No, actually, mine was way better.
Okay, so everyone is saying this wins.
Okay, well, this is your channel and your stream, and you get a cajillion more viewers than me, so your viewers are gonna be biased towards you. Okay?
Because every one of my viewers hate me. Oh god, look at that. After I say this wins, everyone's spamming Lara. Oh my god. I hate everything. I hate life.
I'm stealing your viewers. Everybody come to my channel. My viewers now try hard. My viewers now try hard. Alright. So
you're a weird one.
Yeah, I'm pretty weird. The weirdness struck early on.
And this is why we love you. This is why we love you. And we hung out a lot at TwitchCon. And are you going to the next TwitchCon as well?
Hopefully, yes. I do want to go. It was so fun. It was so fun last time.
That's good. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Yeah,
Wet
me
Shore
too. That was
Bass
awesome.
is asking for... No, I'm just like trying to like just over talk you and just, you know, like I'm just upset that I
that's hard
lost.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
talk
just
a lot.
upset.
I don't shut the fuck up a lot. Okay.
I know, and that's a great thing as a streamer. That is a great feature.
True.
Wet Shore Seabass is asking, what do your closest friends from childhood think about your career?
Well, I actually haven't maintained that many friendships since my childhood, to be completely honest. Like, I have like no friends. All my friends are like online friends now.
Why are people sad?
My family thinks it's a really cool job though, because my mom and my dad both love video games and they kind of raised me on video games. And so a lot of people are like, oh, what do your parents think of you being on camera all the time? Like, if I can make a living from playing video games, my parents are all for it. So.
That's awesome. That's really good. Having supportive parents is huge.
Yeah.
You should move to Belfast. Steele's moving, Nuhi's moving, Llama's thinking about moving.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys gonna do a streamer house there?
Steele and Nuhi are gonna live together, yeah. I think Llama wants to move with them too.
Ooh. Cap Pride. Okay. Well, no, I don't know. I'm in Canada right now.
I love Canada.
You love Canada?
Loch?
Canada is awesome.
What was that?
Have you ever visited?
Are you no, I haven't. Are you possessed? Because like there's some random sounds that come out of you that are not normal.
Well, I am sick.
Oh.
At the same time, yeah.
In the
I've
head?
been sick for the past 3 days. It's bad.
In the head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the head. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. A lot of people actually thought you weren't going to be here today.
Yeah, I always tell my stream that I'm going to stream at a certain time, and I stream like 3 hours later, so it's probably a huge shock to them.
Yeah.
But,
like Santana said she's probably not going to be here and asked me if I had a backup plan. I didn't, by the way. I had full trust. No,
thanks for having faith in me, guys.
Embu was ready to take over.
He would have had the courage to dab on stream. See, I can't right now because I don't want to upset you.
Good.
You're gonna go into cardiac arrest if I yeet a lit fucking dab right now.
Dabbing's weird.
If I just go like, but I won't because I told you I wouldn't. Don't worry.
Okay, good. I'm ready to stop broadcast. That's all I'm saying. Smokey Joe. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a serious question or not, but I'm gonna ask it anyway because you're pretty good with meme questions. Long time viewer here. Do you regret flashing the cam back when you were streaming in your parents' laundry room? Kappa.
Oh, well.
I don't know if that's a meme or...
Yeah, kinda. It attracted a lot of creepers to my channel, but it wasn't really like flashing. It was like an accidental little swoosh of my shirt.
Oh.
It was, yeah. I actually almost cried. Like, yeah, I was pretty upset.
Yeah. No, stuff like that's really hard. And that's like, especially in the start, doing stuff like that or like even like leaving your stream on by accident can be like really stressful.
Yeah.
And same with like just showing tabs and stuff on stream.
For sure.
Okay, here's another one I don't understand. Captain K Bunny is asking Junko Enoshima or Tuku Fuqua?
Kyoko. It's from this weeb anime murder mystery game I played. And Kyoko, 100% Kyoko. Yeah, only people who play Danganronpa will know what I'm talking about.
I don't watch much anime. Do you watch Naruto and Bleach?
No, I used to watch Bleach. I used to read the manga of Bleach, but then I kind of stopped. It just goes on for way too long.
That makes sense.
Couldn't keep up with it.
This guy's got a bunch of questions. Okay. If you got 1 million Canadian, what would you do with the money?
Well, probably first I would just buy this huge empty swimming pool. Well, 5 huge empty swimming pools, and I would fill each of them with like a different candy or chips. And I would probably wear this like suit and this mouthpiece that would not infect the candy, but it could like intake the candy or the chips whenever I like pressed a button. And then I could just like literally swim in candy and junk food and just eat that. And then I'd probably like pay off my bills and like help my parents get rid of their mortgage and stuff like that.
So before we continue with saying what you would do, what, just for reference, 1 million Canadian, that's like $5,000, $6,000, right?
That's like $5,000 US, yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah,
so
whenever
just to
someone
confirm that
donates
you
me
would not visit
$1,
Alerica?
hmm?
Alerica seems really upset they would not visit her with that
Oh my
money.
god, I want to. I love her. I
But
love
that was not
Alerica.
the first priority, so we see where the loyalties lie.
Oh, you're talking about if I had the 1 million. Okay, no. Okay, let me revise my statement. Excuse me, Your Honor. I would like
It's a
to
little too
revise my
late.
testimony. No. Yeah, no, I love Alerica.
Hmm.
She's the best.
And we can see that by how that was the first thing you thought of when you get asked what you could do with the
Okay,
money.
well, I'm kind of a fat ass. Okay. All right, just lay off. I'm feeling a little targeted here.
Good. That's like that. It's sort of we're combining the Sunday roast with the AMAs now. And he's asking as well, when will we see your tongue emote?
I'm not gonna do a lick emote. They're a
Really?
disgrace to Twitch. How you feel about dab emotes is how I feel about lick emotes. They're nasty. Especially the new GIF that you released with Zizlick. Oh god, it's terrible.
Beautiful. And
It's terrible.
the last thing that Captain K Bunny says is P.S. Your Scottish sucks. DCLara sip.
Okay, listen, I was looking at chat too, and there was like 10 million people being like, oh, Lara's accent is better. I swear you cherry picked. You were like looking through each of the comments. You know what? You probably like PayPal'd him like $5,000. Like, yo, can you say something better about my accent so I can just cherry pick your comment just to feel better about myself? I do not believe that for 1 second, sir. Not 1 second.
It says I can show you the document. I can show you the document.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
I didn't even make this. Okay, now here is I was about to say an astute member of my community who's about to ask some questions, but I don't like this guy anymore after reading the questions. And this is a Shotslol who says, how does it feel knowing that your accents are better than Zizaran's? Dabs.
Feels it doesn't like it's just neutral. It's just it's not it's not awesome and it's not bad. Because it's always been like this. It's not like I'm coming upon this newfound knowledge that somehow enlightens my life for the better. I've been born like this, and I'm used to this feeling, so it just feels like normal.
I'm dead inside. When having chicken nuggets, do you get 10, 20, or 40?
20.
How big are they?
Like, you know, this much.
Eat that
like
much.
This. How do you not eat that much? They're so good.
I barely eat.
You know, I was vegetarian for 4 months once, and I lost it to chicken nuggets.
I am actually vegan between meals.
Between meals? Okay.
And the last thing he says is convince Sis to enable IIA.
Okay, Ziz, enable IA.
No, it didn't work. Horrible
Enable
job.
IA, and I won't dab right now in the middle of your AMA. I'm getting ready. It's charging up.
Hmm.
Come on, do it.
Do you see that button on screen?
Fine. Next question.
Threat averted. Apple Cider is Apple Cider 159 saying, how did you work up the courage to start streaming, and were your parents supportive?
Well, I didn't start streaming to become a streamer. I actually started streaming before I watched any streams, which weird enough. I remember I would play Overwatch with my friends, and they wanted me to stream my games for some reason. And I was like, okay. And I didn't know that there was such a thing called Twitch chat. And so when I checked back on the screen, I was like, oh my god, there are people talking in my chat. What the heck? And then I remember I didn't have 2 monitors. So once I got used to Twitch chat, I would have it open on my phone. And then like I would have Twitch chat on my phone, so I'd have to like squint to see if anyone said anything. But yeah.
Interesting.
That's how I started streaming.
That sounds
just
horrible.
Stream my Overwatch games with my friends.
But like, were you nervous a lot and stuff when people did start watching?
Yeah. Initially, it was kind of like exciting. After it, when I first got like 10 viewers, I was like, oh my god, there's 10 people in the world watching this. It was kind of nerve-wracking, but I've always been a really kind of, I don't know. I'm not really nervous in front of crowds, so it wasn't the biggest deal. Otherwise, I wouldn't have started streaming. So.
And how old are you?
I'm 23.
Wow. I actually thought you were older.
Yeah, I know. I look way older with makeup.
You're so young.
I look like I'm fucking 50-year-olds. person, and my voice does not sound like a hi guys, welcome to my channel, subscribe to my Patreon. No, it's like a I sound like that smoker woman in The Simpsons, but I am not a smoker. It's just the cards I've been dealt in life, man. You just gotta roll with the punches, okay? Can't help it. It's just what I've been given in life. Just gotta roll with it. Know what I'm saying?
You know how sometimes people are like, oh, he's a scuffed ninja, or like he's a scuffed blah blah blah. You're somehow a scuffed version of yourself.
Okay, thanks. Remember at TwitchCon when we were walking through the crowds, and then me and all our other friends were like, "Oh my God, it's Ninja!"
I do
and people would
remember
turn
that.
around and look at you and
This
be like,
is
"Haha,
revenge.
never mind." Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
So
It
funny.
hurt. It hurt a lot. Ibens is asking, what is the goofiest way you've ever died?
Oh, for sure. When I tried to log out and I accidentally hit the MTX menu, and then my chat was like, "Haha, you were trying to buy your way out of a death by buying something from the shop from Chris Wilson." Ha ha ha. And it didn't even happen. Actually, no. Oh, my silliest rip. Okay. Oh my God. Alright. So, I was an ice shot raider, I believe, in Merc Lab, and my single target switch up was Barrage, but I forgot to switch into Barrage for the final Izaro phase, and so I tried to switch mid-fight, but instead of clicking the gem in my bow, I accidentally clicked the bow, and then Izaro wind slashed me, and then I had to drop my weapon. Like I don't know, I just dropped my weapon on the floor, and then I panic smashed my health flasks, and my bow was like 5 linked, and it was in solo self-found, so I couldn't buy any other bow. And I ran out of flasks, and since my bow was on the ground, I couldn't kill mobs to refill my flask charges, and so I had to log out. And so I lost my 5-link weapon in solo self-found hardcore. And I just sat there, just in town, just kind of contemplating my life decisions. I was really sad for a while, but then I 6-linked the same bow. I think it was a Death's Opus in like 30 fusings, and so I guess it was meant to be.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's basically a rip. That's funny.
That's basically a rip. Oh yeah, that wasn't a rip. Well, okay.
You didn't lose your
Just take
character,
the first
just your
one
bow. No, that's funny. I like that. That's pretty derpy. Wow, some of these names. Okay, so anal canal inspection is asking, what did you get into PoE, and how did you keep your interest in it over years?
Okay, well, I got into PoE after I was really tilted on Overwatch one day, and my friend was like, "Hey, there's this free game that we can all play together," and I was like, "It's free?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's kind of like Diablo," and I was like, "Okay." And so we downloaded it, and then I ended up getting like 80 viewers that day, which was insane. So I was incentivized to keep playing that game because I was like, "Oh my God, views, haha, views are everything." But then I actually started liking the game because there was so much complexity to it. And yeah, honestly, just because there's so much stuff I still haven't done in PoE, but I get burnt out every now and then.
And then you play Heroes.
Yeah, then I play Heroes of Might and Magic 3, my favorite game in the whole world.
Do you ever play PoE when you're not streaming?
I used to play a lot of PoE when I was not streaming, just kind of sort out my stash and shop tabs, but not really anymore. These last few leagues haven't been my favorite, so I've kind of been more burnt out than usual, but I'm hoping today the new league is getting announced. I hope this new upcoming league is awesome.
I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow morning, I think.
The new league?
Yeah.
You're not gonna check it out today?
No, because as soon as this AMA ends, Noogie's coming over, and then we're probably just gonna go out for food. And it releases in what, 3 hours, 30 minutes or something?
Oh.
And then we're gonna check it out tomorrow, and then we're gonna do an IRL stream.
Okay.
That's the plan. You should come visit. You should come visit and see if you want to live here as well. I think you'd like it.
I don't even know the language there. I couldn't live there.
English?
Wouldn't work. What? You guys speak Norwegian there, right?
I'm in Belfast, Northern Ireland, not Norway.
Oh, I thought you were in Norway. What?
Wait, what? How?
I don't know. I just
You've known me for 2 years at least, and you thought I was in Norway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you are in Norway. Maybe you just tell people you're not in Norway so people don't stalk your house or something. I'm kind of a psychic. Maybe I can just sense these things. I don't know.
Oof.
Okay.
So
Well,
clearly you know me. That's good. Right. Sapley T95 is asking, have you ever thought about changing your hair color? I think blue would look quite nice on you. People happy. I agree.
Oh my god, last time I changed my hair color, it fried my hair. I tried to do light pink, but it was the first time I had ever dyed my hair because my parents never let me dye my hair when I lived with them. So when I moved out, after like a month, I dyed my hair pink. But then I didn't know how you're supposed to take care of colored hair. And I took like 2 days after I got my hair dyed, I took like a 1 hour long steaming hot shower. And once I got out, all the hair color had like washed out. And, well, yeah, I probably won't do blue because that's kind of your thing. But maybe purple one day.
You should do blue. I would give 50 gift subs for blue.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna sell out for 50 gift subs? You think that's my point of sellout? Estimate.
55?
Shame on you. No, seriously, I would totally sell out for 50 gift subs. But I don't want to destroy my hair again, so.
Aww. And yes, I do think you would.
Yeah, I totally would.
And again, if you're just tuning in and you don't know how to ask a question, just do @Zizaran and ask questions aimed at DCLara over here, and we'll ask her pretty much anything. For the most part. And speaking of, this is a great question to follow up with after that. Nose is asking, most embarrassing and or dumb thing you've done in your life. And take your time.
Oh my god, most embarrassing moment. Definitely 1 point stands out to me. It was back in grade 7 or 8. I was really into RuneScape because of this one guy I had a crush on. Me and him would hang out in RuneScape all the time, and we would play other games too online on Armor Games. There was this one Flash game where you try to destroy the ground beneath the other stick person and make them fall into the lava. And there was like a live chat there too. And after our fight was over, he told me GF question mark. And so I stared at the screen and I had a huge question. I was like, oh my god, GF. He's asking me to be his girlfriend. Oh my god, oh my god. So I literally like danced around the house for like 15 minutes, and then I went back into the chat and I was like, oh my god, yes, I've been waiting for you to ask me forever. And then he told me GF stands for good fight. And then I kind of just died inside. And that's, I've never been able to shake that moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just kind of wish I'd saved that one for the end. There's like,
yeah, I know.
Not really gonna be able to follow up on that. That's, can we get an F in chat for DCLara? That's that is definitely a Pepe Hands moment. Wow, that's crazy. And speaking of Fs, or speaking of stories, how did you get your name, DCLara?
It's such an unoriginal, uncool way of getting my username. Okay, well,
did you
back in the day, back in my day, me and my friends in Turkey we used to rent out entire internet cafes and play Call of Duty 2. And everyone had cool gamer tags except for me. And my boyfriend's was DC, his name. And I was like, oh, I want a cool gamer tag. So I just made mine DC and then my name, DCLara. And then fast forward to years later when I tried to make a Twitch account, I tried to type in DCLara, but it was already taken. And so I just added a 1 onto the end of it.
So, see, this was your moment in life where you could have picked an original name. This was the sign when it was already taken.
I know, but I wasn't starting a Twitch account to become a Twitch streamer, you know? I wasn't expecting anything from it. I was just streaming for my friends.
Have you ever thought about changing names?
Nah, not really. I'm too lazy to do it. I mean, I still have Christmas emotes enabled. If that doesn't scream lazy, then I don't know what does.
That's true. You are pretty lazy.
Yeah.
Terran's house is asking, how has Twitch emotes affected you physically and mentally?
Twitch
has it
emotes?
changed? I don't know why it says emotes. I think it's how has Twitch affected you physically and mentally. Has it changed your personality and memeness? But maybe
we'll take that as Twitch then. Well, it's been really good and really bad on my mental health. Eventually, after you get through a whole bunch of shit, it makes you stronger, but initially it really makes you hate yourself sometimes because you really take a lot of comments personally. Like I remember from one of my very first streams when I got hosted, someone said I looked like an egg, and I know that's not the worst thing, but I still remember it to this day. Someone said I looked like an egg, and I'll never forget that. But eventually you kind of just stop caring.
That's not that bad.
I know it's not that bad, but I just think of it sometimes. Like sometimes I'll just be eating breakfast, I'll just be eating an egg, and I'll be like, well, someone thought I looked like that. And I'll just contemplate that.
I think my first week of streaming, this one dude, Jay Myers, came in and just every day would tell me to stop streaming, that I wasn't going to make it. And loads of bad things.
Aw.
Every day. He's still around to this day. Less
What?
toxic, but not as
Oh
toxic.
my god.
Huh.
Wow. That's actually toxic. You know, you should create multiple YouTube accounts like me and just go after your haters. It's really satisfying. You know, people always say, the best revenge is killing them with kindness. But I say the best revenge is revenge. Through that, man, it feels amazing. Going to your haters' YouTube channels and downvoting all of them is just like the purest form of happiness that there exists in the world. Because you're like, hey, I'm destroying your YouTube. It feels awesome.
Lara doesn't fuck around. Holy shit. So basically, don't get on your bad side. There's no like, oh, kill them with kindness. It's just like, no, straight up kill them.
Yeah,
Fuck.
no, I hate being kind to my enemies. Why would I do that? I don't feel like being kind to them. Why should I be like, oh, kill them with kindness? Do that, man.
Okay. I'm kind of scared of you now. And I met you. Santana Jr. is asking, how long will that second batch of burnt popcorn be left on your balcony this time? And before you answer this question, when I was gonna talk to you, you had also burned food. What is this? Like, you even said like...
Same day.
Oh.
Okay, well, this is kind of embarrassing, but I'm really bad at cooking. And 1 year ago, just over a year ago, I tried to make my own popcorn. You know how you can buy popcorn kernels in like a plastic container and then like make them yourself with like oil or vegetable oil or whatever? Well, a year ago I tried to do that, and then I went to the bathroom and then I forgot about it, and I was like playing games on my phone, games on my phone, and I forgot about it, and then I came out of the bathroom and it was almost on fire, like it was smoking so bad, and so I just took it to the bathtub, but I didn't know at that point that it could catch on fire and it had a potential of blowing up and burning my face. But thank God that didn't happen. Anyways, I put some cold water over it and I just put it on the balcony. And then the next day it looked disgusting. It looked like the swamps of Dagobah. Like Luke Skywalker was there training with Yoda and shit. There was a whole ecosystem. There was new life growing in that pot of burnt, disgusting, sludgy popcorn. And so I just decided to ignore it for that day and come back to it the next day. And then the next day I decided the same thing. And so 1 year later, that pot of burnt popcorn sludge withstood the fall, winter, spring, and summer. And then I just cleaned it like 1 week ago. And then 2 days ago when you messaged me to chat, I was like, sorry, I can't talk right now. I just burnt something. That was it. I burnt another thing of popcorn just after cleaning the last year's popcorn.
So that's there for another year then.
I cleaned it again because I didn't want to repeat my same mistake. So it's already clean. Don't worry.
Okay. So all I'm getting from this story is that you're sort of a female Path of Exile version of Asmongold.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm
Nice.
really lazy and not very that clean, to be
Kind of mentally scarred by that.
honest. I have a picture of it in my Discord. I actually posted it. I was like, lol, look at the biohazard that's been on my balcony for a year. I don't know.
The
I
worst
don't have
thing
it,
is
like,
that you
on me.
seem proud of
You can show
it.
your stream, but it looks kind of disgusting. Huh?
The worst thing is that you seem proud of it.
Yeah.
Okay, yikes. So, fuck. There's so many answers you're giving me, and I feel like I just need like a 10-second pause after each one. Yeah, feel free to link it in chat so they can see, and we can put it in the YouTube comments.
Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. I gotta go to my Discord and type in biohazard. Biohazard. Here it is. Copy link. I just posted it. I just posted the link in your chat.
Okay, you know what? Just to make sure it makes it into the VOD, I'm gonna show it. Oh,
Oh no.
that's not nice. That's really messed up.
Yeah, that's what it looked like after a whole year. I told you it looked like the swamps of Dagobah.
It really does. So,
Yeah.
Asmongold, White Death 37 is asking, what is the worst thing you did in school that you couldn't tell your parents?
Well, I did a few really bad things in school. One of them they found out about. This was in like grade 6. I didn't tell them. They found out about it. I remember in like grade 6 or something, I failed a whole bunch of tests and I learned how to forge my mom's signature. And I forged her signature on like 10 tests. And then I really was trying to discourage them from going to the parent conference interviews. But they still went. And then the teacher was like, I assume you guys know about these, right? And she brought it back up. And then my parents got so mad at me. For so long, they were so mad. And then another really bad thing that I did in grade 12, I cheated on a test because I had a tiny sticky note that was like this big. And then I wrote in the tiniest letters, like different formulas, because in my school, we had to memorize all our formulas, especially for trig identities, you know, like sine over cosine equals tangent, blah, blah, blah. We had to memorize those formulas. And so I wrote it on a sheet, trying to memorize all of them. And then the teacher came by and she saw that I was like stuck on a question. And she was like, Lara, you know what always helps me when I'm stuck on a question? I just go to another question and I come back to that question I was stuck on later, and you might think of an answer by then. And then she tried to like kind of casually turn my sheet over and I like smacked my hand on the page. I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I'm going to figure this question out. Thank you. And then she was like, no, Lara, listen, I see you've been stuck on this question for a while. I'm like, no, seriously, it's fine. And she was like, no, you should turn the page. And so she was gonna like legit turn the page. And so what I did, my cheat sheet was underneath all the pages. And so I like scooted my page towards me so that half of the page was hovering over the air, and my cheat sheet had fallen onto my lap at that point, and she was here, so she couldn't see my cheat sheet. And I opened my legs and I closed them quickly, and I snatched the cheat sheet between my thighs, and then I was like, okay, you're right. And then I flipped the page. One of the closest calls in my entire life, seriously.
That's a Mission
And thank
Impossible
God I got through
shit.
it.
It's
What?
actually, that's a Mission Impossible
I swear
shit.
to God. I swear to God.
It's really good as well, because the next question was actually, did you ever cheat? And if yes, how did you do it? So that was a great
Yeah, well, I
follow-up,
guess that kind of
unprompted.
answers that question.
Very beautiful. Nice. And was this the only time you cheated?
No.
No? There's more?
Yeah. But the other ones aren't that impressive.
Oh.
It was just kind of me with my other, I don't know why, but I always like have witnessed that, well, okay, first of all, my family raised me as Muslim, but I'm
Right.
not Muslim anymore, but I was like Muslim until like mid-high school. Anyways, I always found that Muslim people have like a kind of brotherhood or a sisterhood with each other, and they help each other cheat through tests. In elementary school, middle school, it always happens. They're always like, yo, I got your back if you got my back. So we always would help each other cheat. It was like a circulation of just like, it's like a cheating circle. And we would always help each other out. We always got each other's back. And it was only like my other Muslim friends. I don't know.
And do you feel like the way that you behaved in school, has this like affected you later in life? Because I've heard of other streamers saying that they've found cheating software on their computers and they're always blaming Clara, which I'm guessing they are referring to you.
Ha 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 ha. CS:GO Clara, haha. Good one. No, actually, it has not affected me at all. I still graduated university with a Bachelor of Science in Biology.
Because you
My
cheated.
commencement graduation ceremony is in like 2 weeks. So yeah, can't wait until that's done. And yeah.
That's awesome. So now you're
Yeah.
gonna be like, and you are full-time streaming, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, I'm proud of you. You've come a very long way since you started.
Thank you.
He's also, there's like so many questions from the same people. I love it. This is great. White Death is also asking, other than streaming, what kind of job would you want to do if you knew you would be accepted?
If I knew I would be accepted, what job would I want to do? Well, lately I really wanted to be a flight attendant for some reason. I don't know. They get awesome benefits. It's kind of underwhelming, but being a flight attendant sounds really cool. Also, maybe being like a... Well, I know I could be a marine biologist with my degree, but I probably have to apply for a master's first to get accepted into shit like that. So I would say flight attendant right now.
But would you prefer streaming over anything else?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. And the next question is, will you ever hit 100?
Level 100 in Path of Exile?
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, my highest level character to this day was a level 95 character in Hardcore. And then it died to Deadly Rivalry, Tier 5 Prophecy, and Tali Napora in like T16 map or T15 map. And I've never gotten close to 95 ever since then, and that was like 5 leagues ago. So I don't know. I'm a pretty casual player in Path of Exile. I get bored really easily.
Mhm.
Around the like level 80 to level 90 mark, I get bored and I use character or I die.
50 gift subs if you hit 100. 50 gift subs if you hit 100.
Okay, what is this? You're bribing me if I dye my hair blue, 50 gift subs. If I hit 150 gift subs.
I'm
What
just
is this
saying.
incentive?
I'm just saying. What will Lara do for 50 gift subs?
I don't know. I mean, hitting level 100. I'm still alive in this flashback race. I still haven't died yet, not even once. But I'm going super slow. I'm like level 82 in solo self-found hardcore. By the way.
I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Are you enjoying Flashback?
Yeah, I am. At first I wasn't, and now I am. After
Oh.
I came back to it.
That's good. Yeah, I actually am loving it, even though I've died a lot.
Yeah.
The Joker63 is asking, what impression or accent would you consider to be your best, and can you do that impression or accent?
I don't know. Maybe like my Gollum impression. I guess I could try, but sometimes it doesn't work, especially since I'm sick. My throat is really hurting, but you know, I could self-sabotage myself for content. No biggie. All right. Let me try. Let me see if I can. All right.
Stupid hobbitses, they tricked us. Trixie, first they stole the precious. Stupid hobbitses.
Yeah, my throat hurts now. Hello? What?
That was, This is better. This is definitely an accent I do better.
Okay, you go for it. Do the Gollum one.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Taters? Wow. Taters versus give it to us.
Wow.
Raw and reading.
Yeah.
Yours is definitely better, hands down.
Okay, you can have
All
the
I can
Scottish
say
one.
is stupid hobbits is, or without sounding like a complete idiot. So good on you. You win that one.
You can have the Scottish one. I'll take the Gollum one.
Okay, deal. We can meet in the middle.
Yeah. Why did you choose to continue to streaming instead of a career that you have a degree for?
Well, I was streaming during my like last year of university. Like I wrote my thesis, my undergraduate honors thesis, while still streaming. So I didn't really have to try to find a job in my field because I could sustain myself off of Twitch, and I never really found the need so far, and I really love what I do. So it's like, why would I look for another job right now when I'm really happy with what I'm doing?
Yeah.
But if worst comes to worst and Twitch doesn't work out, I guess I could start looking for jobs in my field. But until then, I'm really happy with what I do. So.
Do you ever... So this happened a bit to me. Like, people were like, well, how are you going to explain to, like, future employers, like, why do you have, like, a big gap after like, finishing your degree? It was like, oh, well, I played video games for a while.
No, I would... Like, I don't think Twitch is a bad thing.
No.
It's just... Like, you could just show them, like, your channel and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing at all to put on your resume or whatever. To be like, yeah, look at what I did. I'm really good with, I don't know, customer relations, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think it's true. And are you, like, have you planned a lot for the future? Do you have anything, like, yeah, are you planning for the future? Do you do things like retirement fund and stuff like that, or?
Retirement fund. Pippin laugh. Well...
Oh. I mean, I do.
Well, like, in terms of saving money for the future, you mean?
Yeah.
I want to save money for kids one day. Like, obviously, I'm already saving money for that.
Nice.
That's like my number one priority in life one day, to have kids and shit. But in terms of stream projects, I want to start my own podcast interview thing because I love talking. Everybody knows that. I actually don't shut up. I'm really annoying, and I'm very self-aware that I'm annoyingly talkative. So, like, what better outlet for that?
No, I think you should do it. I would go on a DCLara podcast.
I mean, okay, listen. Are you just assuming that you would be invited?
I'm hoping. Wow, that hurt my feelings.
I'm just kidding. Oh, you would totally be invited.
And how many kids do you want?
2. 1 boy, 1 girl.
See, I initially wanted 2 kids as well, but my brother isn't gonna have any, so then I was like 3. But then I was thinking one of them, I mean, I rip a lot, so I might get 4. So...
4? Wait, did you say you rip a lot? Wait! Did you say you rip a lot, and so you're assuming in case one of your kids dies, you want to have another one?
I mean... If you had to choose another game to be your mainstream game, what would it be?
Oh. Well, if I could successfully, like, be good at it, probably Overwatch if I was good at it. Like, I'm a Mercy one-trick in Overwatch, and that's not good enough to be a pro streamer in it. But other than, okay, if we're not talking about FPS games, I would probably pick RuneScape, because I used to be super into RuneScape. Like,
really?
Super into RuneScape. For 2 years, I was no-lifing RuneScape. But I was a free-to-play member on it, so... Like, for 2 years straight, I was free to play and I would just grind yew trees in fucking Port Sarum and Varrock and try to sell them for money and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah,
I play RuneScape too.
Yeah. You play RuneScape too?
Yeah, I am like level 67, I think.
That's it?
Wow, okay, I didn't play it a lot. Wow.
Alright, makes sense.
Jeez. Roasted. Alright. What level were you then?
I don't remember. I remember it was really high level though. Gotta take my word for it.
I don't.
Because the level systems changed after I went back to RuneScape. So I played it for 2 years straight, and then I quit for like 2 years, and then I went back. And then for some reason they like added 100 to everyone's level or something. So back, let's just say you used to be level 50, and then you came back 2 years later, your character would be boosted to like 150. It was weird, and then I stopped playing because I didn't like it. I don't know what happened.
When I was like 16, so this is probably before these boosts. Because
Yeah,
then you were like 8 or something then.
No, I was in grade 8, so I don't know.
No, I mean when I was 16.
Oh, when you were 16. How old are you?
I'm 30.
What? Dang, you're old. No, I'm just kidding.
Jeez, he's roasting the host. Oh, that'd be a great podcast name, Roast the Host. Hey, that's kind of cool.
It would. It would be a good name.
It's catchy. Huh. The Joker63 is also asking, do you have any strange talents?
Any strange talents? Well... Oh, I can play the flute. I forgot to set that up, dude. I completely forgot to set that up. Okay, I'll set that up in a second. Another strange talent. I'm double jointed in my hand. So I can I can bend my fingertips. I could be like, come here, young Padawan. You know what I mean?
Like
I can
this?
do like, yeah, like that. But I can do all my fingers. I could be like, come here, come hither.
Everyone can do that.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta pull my flute out now. 1 second. I gotta go.
Wait, I thought that's what double jointed meant.
Actually, I don't know where my flute is. I think I lost it. I was gonna play Despacito on my flute. It's the only song I know how to play by heart.
Huh.
But I actually don't know where it is. It's usually behind my computer, but it's not there, so I guess it's stolen or something.
We actually have so many questions. I might only do 1 question per person because there's a surprising amount of curiosity about you.
Yay! Yay! That's validation. That's all I've ever seeked in life.
Same.
That's why I have a second YouTube to upvote my own comments. It just means so much to me. All right.
Gisha is asking, how does it feel knowing the entire community knows that you stole Q-Talk's emotes?
Okay. Okay, listen. There's a story behind this. I have an emote called DCLara Cozy, okay? I made it. Listen, DCLara Cozy, I drew that. It's hideous. It is ugly. If you zoom into it, the only reason why it doesn't look that bad at first glance is because Twitch emotes are so small. They're so condensed and small that you can't really see the faults with a lot of things. Oh my god, okay. It's so ugly that Cute Dog took my emote and he just made it in a worse resolution, and then he uploaded it to his own channel, and now and then he just says, oh, look at my beautiful cozy emote. DCLara, I can't believe you stole my emote. Haha. And that's why I stole his emote. I stole his SOSP emote now. So, I guess we're even.
Wonder what would happen if you both DMCA'd each other.
DMCA? What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Direct mud cock blocking attorney.
Right. The Super is asking, when are you going to get a cat cam for your cat DCLara1?
Okay, I don't have a cat. I have a dog, Malordia. I know you always ask me this. It's a dog. It's not a cat. Okay, buddy? Let's get that straight. Next question. Let's go.
You're a strange one. Smokey Joe is asking, here's my deep, thoughtful question. If you were a tomato, what kind of tomato would you be? I would be a beef eater tomato. You seem more like a cherry tomato. Thank you.
I hate tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. I've always hated tomatoes my entire fucking life. Tomatoes are fucking disgusting.
I actually don't like tomatoes either. I just eat them because they're healthy.
I like ketchup and tomato sauce on pizza, but I don't like tomatoes.
Same.
They're gross.
Same. Catalyst 008 is asking, has a viewer ever recognized you in real life?
No.
That's not true.
Okay, wait. Actually, at TwitchCon, yeah. I lied. At TwitchCon, yeah.
Lying on a podcast?
There were like 2 people that recognized me at TwitchCon. I was like, celebrity. No. But
it is a great feeling, though. I mean, I don't know if you're an attention whore like I am, but...
I am an attention whore. I feel like every Twitch streamer is an attention whore.
Here, let's high five across the border.
Oh, across the border. Okay, so you're on my left side? No, you're on my... This side. Wait. Like this? Wait, it needs to match up a little bit more. Okay, it's matched up. Okay.
Yep, that was good. Apple Cider is asking, how did you and Ziz become friends? Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. But okay, carry on. You can answer.
Wow, look who's roasting who now.
Well,
you just
I
brought
had
me
to pay
on your platform to just roast me? Okay. Okay. How do we become friends? I don't know. I just kind of like popped up in the PoE community kind of out of nowhere. And then Ziz was like, hi. And I was like, hi. And then he was like, yeah, let's be friends. I was like, yeah, I actually don't remember how we became friends, to be honest.
I mean, I message most people. I'm in a lot of people's chats.
Yeah.
Frenemies. I like that. And he's also asking, can we expect a Twitch Sings stream one day?
I already sing on my stream all the time, and my chat's like,
can you sing?
Your voice is so bad. I can't sing. I can sing, but I can't sing good.
Yeah, it's like me then.
No, your singing is actually good. Your singing is actually good. Mine is actually terrible.
Mine's terrible.
I can't sing for the life of me.
I mean...
there's this one Cantonese song that I really like the rhythm. And so I memorized the lyrics. I spent 2 hours writing out the Romanized version of the lyrics of what they sound like. And then I memorized like the first 3 minutes of it. And I sing that all the time. But my chat hates it when I sing it because my voice is bad.
Aw. That sucks. Apparently...
My voice sounds like someone who wanted to like transition to be a guy, but then was like, no, wait, I'm going to go back to being a girl, and then took like opposite drugs, but then took drugs to be a girl again, and then it was like, nah, I'm going to be a guy. And my voice just can't decide if it wants to be feminine or masculine, to be honest.
Brolin is asking, what is your favorite egg-based dish that you often feel like your head is wrapped in, specifically at least? Sorry.
Brolin. Omelet. 100% omelet. He's awesome. Brolin's awesome.
Your answers are like shocking. Draco's Death is asking, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I don't know 100%. Maybe I would be like Beast Boy from Teen Titans, and that way you could like swim underwater, or you could fly, you could turn into a bird. So shape-shifting. Shape-shifting.
You would be such a cool bear.
A cool bear?
You'd be a really cool bear.
That's a weird thing to say to someone.
I mean, am I wrong?
Sure.
Here's actually another really good question by Dark, because I wasn't going to do more than one from one person, but it's what is your proudest moment?
I don't know. Actually, there's not one that sticks out to me in life.
Just so
that
many.
Might be my proudest moment. Right now, I actually can't think of anything.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know,
Minor.
maybe graduating university?
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, I'm surprised you didn't say that.
Yeah.
That should have been earlier answered. Minuro18 is asking Pepsi or Coke?
I don't really like either, but Coke. Pepsi just tastes too sugary for me, to be honest.
And here's a question from me. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes.
So you like dabbing, and you like pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Minora 18 is also asking, what is the best movie you've ever seen, and why did you consider it the best?
The best movie? You know, I always think whenever I finish a movie, man, this is the best movie. But then I forget what the movie is after I watch it. So if I'm just gonna go off the top of my head, I would probably pick like the entire Star Wars trilogy. Or sorry, not trilogy, like the entire Star Wars series.
I mean, sort of a respectful answer if you just left it there.
Yeah.
If you just left it there. If you said the trilogy, then everyone knows what you're talking about. You know, that would have been...
Well, I grew up with the prequels, so
I
I
know,
didn't really
that's
have
what
a
I
very
meant.
critical mind when I was young.
Oh.
I like the prequels because I
Oh.
grew up, like, my memory of the prequels is that they're good because I was a child. I wasn't very critical back then.
That's fair.
So I liked them.
That's fair. You should have just
Unpopular
stopped. And do you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes.
What's your house?
Oh, my favorite? Maybe the Tyrells. Marjorie Tyrell, Olenna Tyrell.
The flower
That
house?
was my favorite. Hmm?
The flower house? More like the forehead house.
Burumts. Haha, good ones is.
Thank you.
Good one.
That's a terrible house. Martell is the best house.
Okay, listen, the Tyrells are the house of the hottest woman, so I obviously win.
How did they do in Game of Thrones again? Are they doing hot right now? Are they winning?
What?
I'm just saying. Did they do well in the Game of Thrones?
Wait, you don't watch Game of Thrones, do you?
I do. I've just finished it.
What? Well, the ending sucked. No spoilers, though.
Minora's asking, what's the worst hairstyle you've ever had?
Well, obviously, okay, when I got my hair dyed to pink, and then all the color washed out, and it looked like platinum blonde, and then I forgot to brush my hair before stream one day, and it looked like a rat's nest, that is definitely the worst time. I'm not sharing a picture of that. It is ugly.
I really
It's
want to
really,
see this.
It is really, really bad. I don't want to...
How was that accent?
I don't know. It's just my weird just autismo accent.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, here's a great question. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
I got a question for you. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right. It's a kilogram of steel because steel is heavier than feathers. Yeah, it's steel. Steel is heavier than feathers.
You are joking, right?
No, it's a meme. There's this video where it's like, what's heavier, a kilogram of steel? They're obviously the same weight, but it's the meme. The meme is that steel is heavier than feathers.
Okay, thank you.
Have you not seen that video?
No.
Or are you just taking the question at face value?
I was taking the question at face value.
Oh no, there's a video on YouTube of one guy like being confused for like 5 minutes straight because he thinks that steel is heavier than feathers, and his friends try to explain to him that they're both a kilogram, so they're weigh the same. But he's all like, "But steel's heavier than feathers," and so he's all confused. One of my favorite videos ever.
Okay, well that
Anyway.
seems the kind of thing that you would be confused by. That's why I was slightly worried.
Are you implying that I do not have the necessary IQ to understand questions such as those, Zizaran?
I think I was flat out saying it, not so much implying. There
Okay.
wasn't much.
Okay, Ziz. Okay.
There was not much like room for interpretation there. Why Hello Reddit is asking, why is QTalk's version of DCLara Cozy superior to your original?
It's not. It's really not. F anyone who says that it is.
Edward Ed is asking, they call you DCLara, but I always call you DCLara. Are we cool?
We cool. We cool, fam.
So you don't mind?
I don't mind.
We can all call you Clara?
Yeah. We're cool. I honestly am used to people calling me every name under the book, so it's fine. Go for it. Go for it. Call me Claire. I don't really care.
Feet on the Air is asking, how often does she dab IRL?
Dabbing is so cringy. I never dab. What are you talking about? Dabbing is for haha 12 by the way millennials.
I agree, unironically. An anonymous viewer is asking, how much does Lara love Alerica?
A lot. A lot. Like this much. Like this much.
We have new information coming in that the anonymous viewer was in fact Alerica.
What? No way.
Do you love her 3000?
Huh?
Do you love her 3000?
I love her 3000.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
P. Diddley is asking, what is your favorite part of Path of Exile? For example, mapping, delving, dying.
Dying.
I added that. Custom edit.
No. My favorite part of Path of Exile, probably just accomplishing things that you didn't think you could accomplish before. For myself, it's accomplishing things in hardcore that I hadn't been able to kill in hardcore before. For example, for a few leagues now, I've tried to kill either Chayula or I kept dying, but last league I killed Shaper in hardcore for the first time, and then Chayula in hardcore for the first time. Like, no carry, just solo. And I know that's not a big thing. I know most people have killed Shaper. It's not
That's good.
something to be proud about, but like, for myself, I was pretty happy about that. So maybe my next goal will be to kill Uber Elder in hardcore, and I would be pretty excited to do that. Maybe one day. We'll see.
And do you feel like you especially play hardcore, do a lot of things to sort of prove people wrong?
At first I did, yeah. When I first came to the PoE community, I did. I tried to prove a lot of people wrong at first, but then I started kind of not caring. But then at the same time, softcore wasn't really fun for me. I tried playing Delve core, and then I quit after like 1 week because I was very bored. So at this point, it's just kind of like, I just play hardcore because it's funner for me. I don't feel like I have to prove anything. But at first I did. At first I really did.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally Savage is asking, ask when if she will join the PoE streamer community moving to Belfast.
Honestly, I don't plan on it. Probably never gonna happen.
Wow.
I don't know. My entire family's in Canada, man. I can't leave Canada. Maybe I'll visit one day.
You should. You'd be very welcome.
Yeah.
Crimson Calm is asking, so for you both, how important is the endgame trading or trading in general for ARPG's long-term sustainability?
Trading? I play solo self-found sometimes, and I find I can still do a lot of the content that I usually, but I don't play a lot of super endgame stuff. So I feel like for people who do a lot of Uber Elders or the really endgame content in PoE, trading is definitely needed to kind of help them keep doing what they're doing. Yeah.
That's true. I mean, pretty much everything. I mean, especially in the flashback, you can do pretty much anything you want SSF. More like the annoying thing in SSF is being gated behind like a 1C unique. Like, whew,
yeah.
It's rare, but it's cheap.
I know. I remember one time, and I think it was SSF race. I was going Solar Guard Spectres, and I could not for the life of me drop a Bones of Ullr, but I ended up 6-linking a Vis Mortis that dropped for me, but I could not for the life of me chance or drop a Bones of Ullr.
Yep.
And I just ended the league without Bones of Ullr.
It's really annoying. At least now it's easy to get Spectre boots anyway.
Yeah, with the new crafting that we have, which is awesome.
Myth82 is asking, does Lara read her contracts, YouTube and Twitch, for example, even though she can't change them at all?
Read her contracts?
Yeah, like, did you read your full Twitch contract? Really?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
What?
What?
Are you kidding? It's been a big discussion on my stream today, how, like, I was saying I don't think a lot of streamers read what they sign.
Yeah, I don't. YOLO. But actually, I don't know. I just kind of just trust that all the other streamers have already read them, and that if there was something wrong with it, they would bring it up. So just kind of let them do the work of reading it for me. What, you read it? What, you
Yeah.
read? You read the...
I read all of the YouTube toss, the Twitch toss, the Path of Exile toss. Anything I professionally sign, I fully read. Yes, that is very important.
I don't even read the new PoE patch notes. Whenever patch notes come out, my channel's like, Poglar, patch notes are out. You're gonna read them, right? I'm like, no. I'm gonna end my stream and I'm gonna watch like someone else read patch notes.
Oh my god.
It's so bothersome to read them. I like putting a stream on that's reading patch notes, and then I like doing something else with my time. I just like turn up the volume. I just listen to it in the background.
Mighty Horse is asking if you could delete every single divination card except one, which one would it be?
Which one would I not delete?
Yeah.
I know I have my own divination card in PoE, but I would probably just keep in the humility cards for tabula rasa.
Yeah, that's a good choice actually.
Yeah, I'd probably just keep the tabula cards. Seeing as 2 days ago I farmed from 58 to level 76 trying to farm a full tabula. I didn't realize that they nerfed humility drop rates and betrayal in Blood Aqueduct, so I was like, Jesus, this is taking such a long time for me to get all the cards. Apparently it was nerfed,
I don't think
so
it's been
it makes
nerfed.
sense.
No, people just say that everything. People have been saying that for the last 2 years. I mean, so many people that are saying the Void only gives a reward from every other divination card, so it would just keep giving you voids. Dude, just like click, 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 a void from the void to the void to the void from the void to the void.
Oh, that's a pretty good answer actually.
So the void would be a terrible answer. I would probably say Dapper Prodigy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I
Dapper
could...
Prodigy.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that gives you a 6-link Holy Chainmail?
No, it gives you 6-link any item level 100 armor. It's a very good drop rate. So just beeline to Residence every league if you want a 6-link. You don't really need a tabula.
On my first Residence map this league, I dropped a Dapper Prodigy card.
Yeah, it's got like the best drop rate.
I wasn't even farming for it.
It's really, really good. Nilki, who is a Dare member of my community, is asking, would you consider yourself hotter than Sis?
Listen, there's a fundamental question that needs to be answered. If I consider myself hotter than Ziz, does that make him cooler than me? Because hot and cool. And Ziz can't be cooler than me. So I would have to say no. Gotti.
Wait. Apparently Nilki's saying she got it, so you must have done something right.
You didn't get what I did in there?
No, I'm a bit confused.
It's okay. It's okay. Pat you on the back. Next question.
Anna Colada is asking, question for both of you. Do you think we can expect new changes in Melee 3.7?
Well, duh. Just the fact that Cyclone is going to become a channeling skill, I'm going to go full Beyblade build. Cyclone, I'm going to do Namahu Cyclone with Castwell channeling. What about
Fireball.
I don't know.
With the Dragon MTX.
Fireball or something like that. I'm going to call my build the DCLara Beyblade.
Do cast on crit and cast on channel.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking shit show.
That's like most of your builds anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alerica is asking, what is Lara's best streaming highlight or memory?
My best streaming memory? There's so many to pick from. I don't really know. Maybe I guess it would be when I dropped my doctor card. I got possessed by a demon and I just let out this rage of like, finally after a week I get a doctor card.
You know what? I think this sort of needs to be shown.
No, everyone in your channel right now who's like, this DCLara girl seems like a leech Twitch thought. Let me give her a chance. Actually, she doesn't seem that bad. If you show them that clip, they're gonna be like, be gone. No, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Everyone's gonna hate me. I can't deal with that shit right now.
How do I mute you?
Okay, yeah, let's watch it.
Okay, sweet. We're gonna show this real quick because I think it's important to show this with volume warning and cringe warning, and there's not really any good way of preparing for this.
Yeah. Just keep in mind, I was farming for a week before this video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
Where is it?
Definitely a hard scene to watch. If you're watching with us at home,
Yeah.
oof.
All right, let's just tab out of that scene. Yeah. Okay. Also, after that clip, I thought I accidentally smashed my keyboard out of excitement, so I turned off my loot filter, and so I thought I picked up my card, because I couldn't see it on the ground anymore, and I had a bunch of cards in my inventory already. I was going through it and I couldn't find it. I was like, where's my doctor card? And I thought that the game just debated me for a second, and then I was like, did I turn off my loot filter? And I pressed on it. On the ground.
So as a follow-up to that clip, I want to ask, obviously there's a lot of streamers that play either exaggerated versions of themselves or characters on stream. Like, for example, you have Trightmare that plays a completely different character in Dr. Disrespect. Even like Q-Talk has said like he's like pretty different on stream than he is off stream. How much do you feel you are yourself on stream, especially when it comes to scenarios like what we just witnessed?
Well, I like just ask you or Don the Crown. You guys met me at Twitch. Don and everyone else told me, Lara, I thought, you know, before meeting me, Don the Crown was like, Lara, I thought that at least to some degree, how you are on Twitch was a bit of an act. But then after meeting me in real life, he was like, I can that 100% you are just as fucking weird as you are in real life as you are on stream. I was like, oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't hold back anything. This is me.
I actually sort of felt differently. I actually felt you were weirder IRL, which really made me question things.
Really?
Yeah, you're so fucking strange and weird.
Yeah,
it's great.
that's true.
It's very refreshing.
That's good then.
Reckle1998 is asking, do you prefer French or Turkish?
I like both languages, but my home country's language is Turkish, so I'm gonna have to go with Turkish here. But I love la français aussi, which means French as well.
So how many languages do you speak?
Three languages. First language Turkish, second language English, third language French.
Oh, so you have
I
like...
took Japanese and Spanish in university, but I don't remember much from them anyway.
So you're like super five-head.
Yeah, I mean literally, like look at my massive forehead. Like the IQ 5-head as well.
Oh, nice. Arcturan is asking, ask DCLara whether she's still tilting that you survived the Pool of Death challenge in The Sims 3 while her, Cute Dog, and Kitten Cat Noodle all died. Wait, what is... Please explain.
Okay, that's framed a little bit wrong. Okay, so I was really did some of the PoE streamers in Sims, and then I put us all... it was me, you... I think it was me, you, Alerica, Mathel, and Cute Dog. So it was 5 of us, and I put us all into a pool, and then I took away the ladder, and then I waited to see who would die first, and I actually gave the athletic trait to Mathel. I gave the couch potato trait to you. I gave myself another lazy trait, but guess what? Mathel ended up dying first. And then I think the last person that survived was, I think, Cute Dog. I don't know. It was really weird. I expected Mathel to live first because he technically had the athletic trait, but no, he died first, dude.
Did I die?
Huh?
Did I die?
Oh, we all died. Yeah, we all died. It was just a matter of who died first.
Santana is saying no, Sis survived.
No, he didn't.
I mean, I'd rather trust Santana over you.
He's just saying that to make you feel confident in your hypothetical online video game swimming capabilities. Okay, you did not actually survive. I made sure that everybody died. I viciously killed everyone in that pool. Okay, no regrets.
Well, everyone, there's an overwhelming evidence of everyone saying Sis won, Sis survived.
Okay. For the sake of the argument, let's say, oh, Ziz was the last alive? Okay, apparently you were the last one alive, but I'm pretty sure I killed everyone in the pool.
So I won.
Fine. You won, okay.
Good. Don't do any doctor impressions on stream. And it's a little. I'm not sure it's safe for work.
What? I wasn't a doctor impression.
I
A
mean,
doctor impression is way more exorcism-like than that.
could go off at any time. Bateso is asking, does DCLara know Zizaran's real name?
Yeah, Kjetil, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. It is?
No. Not even a little.
How do you
Kjetil.
pronounce? Kjetil.
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 Kjetil. That sounds French.
Kjetil.
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 No. There's no like.
Literally saying what you're saying. What are you talking about?
No, you're doing this. It's this. Kjetil.
Kjetil.
Oh my god, nailed it. Actually nailed it.
Oh. Easy. First try.
No, that was
Easy
actually really
clap.
good. That was good. I'm impressed. That was actually like just came out of nowhere as well, because the first ones were so fucking dog shit. Okay, piece of shit. 12 is asking, ask your ascendancy what ascendancy she would like to play next day without taking buffs or nerfs in count.
Slayer. Probably. I'll probably go Slayer since I'm planning on starting with Cyclone. I'll probably go with Leech, Cyclone, Slayer, like Cyclone Castle channeling something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fun.
melee is gonna be. This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna buff melee. It's gonna be so good next league. And do you know how they're gonna fix it? They're gonna
How?
delete all melee skills from the game. LOL!
LOL. LOL.
Okay, so we have another person called Santana MP1 asking, is there any instruments you play? If so, mind playing a song for us, right? I see.
Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself for losing my flute. Let me just go check the inside.
I have a flute.
Where's my fucking flute?
I don't think she heard, which is sort of good. It's for the best. Everyone just spam
I'm
gasp.
back. I found
Spam
it.
it,
I
spam gas.
found my flute. Okay, so I love playing instruments. I was such a band geek back in middle school and high school. I was first trombone, but I always wanted to learn how to play the flute. And so for my birthday last year, I purchased myself a flute from Amazon. And oops. Oh, that's okay. So I learned how to play a few songs on it. But I don't even know where my sheet music is, man. This is not very well set up. I should have been Yeah, okay. I totally lost my sheet too. I have no clue. Let's just change the subject. Brought this up.
Play something.
I could try to play it off the top of my head, but it would actually be really bad probably. Also, I don't have my earbuds in, so if you're saying something right now, I can't hear you.
Speaking Danish
Hold on.
again.
Okay. Here you go. Alright, well
Play
that
flute.
was just extremely disappointing.
Play flute.
I don't have my flute here. I don't have my flute in Vancouver.
What was
It's not
the
on.
thing? Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so this is probably gonna be the weirdest question.
Mhm.
This is by Amy Catherine.
Okay.
If she was a dude and had a penis, how big would it be and how would she nickname it?
It would be pretty big. I would name it Dick Clara. See what I did there?
Noda Mochi is asking, favorite Disney movie and would she do Disney karaoke duet with me?
Disney karaoke? Yes. Of course. Of course I would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I really want to hear you sing now. I wonder if you're actually as trash as your viewers say you are.
I'm actually trash at singing.
Hmm. Nice.
I am tone deaf. 100%.
I like how you always seem proud about the bad things.
Well, it's just, you sometimes just gotta admit these things. The first step of recovery is admitting that you have a problem.
That's true. Can you give us like
Dr. Phil said
a
that.
8-second teaser? Like, dude, let it go.
No.
Just like
I
8
can't.
seconds.
Oh. No, I can't.
See, like, I feel like an important quality as a streamer is to just get rid of any pride or
I have zero pride.
Well,
Believe
then
me. I
what's
just want
holding
to
you back?
spare everyone the torture of listening to me sing right now. Please. So
Okay.
bad. Seriously.
Okay.
Let's hear you sing instead. How about you sing?
Oh no, this is my AMA.
Oh, I feel like as streamers we need to let go of our pride. So come on.
I've already sang several times. Anyway,
Sweet.
moving on. No, you didn't do it. I would have done it if you did it. So.
All right.
Okay. Got banned for Tryhard 7 is asking, what real life abilities would you put in Poet's Pen if it would be real?
Sorry, what?
What real life abilities would you put in the Poet's Pen if it would be real?
Real life abilities into Poet's Pen? I don't know, maybe being like the ability to jump. Sometimes you get stuck on rocks in PoE, and that's kind of annoying. So maybe like just being able to jump over rocks would be pretty cool. I don't know, you said like real life abilities, so I can't pick a super.
I'm just imagining someone like attacking and jumping with it now. I don't know.
Well, okay, have you ever played Mortal Kombat? Sometimes jumping can make you opponent throws towards you.
Here.
I don't know.
Before next time we meet, could you ask your parents, were there any like staircases or anything involved in your upbringing? Like, did you get pushed down staircases or did you fall down?
No, but my mom dropped me on my head when I was little.
That makes so much sense. I've been wanting to ask
not
that this
from her
entire
arms,
AMA.
but she put me on the washing machine when I was like 3 months old. And then apparently it was turned on and she left for 2 seconds to go get a diaper or something. And then like the chick of the washing machine like pushed me over, and then apparently I fell like face first. My forehead was smooshed. That's why I have such a big forehead. Like, can you imagine? You know, a baby's face is super moldable when they're young. So like that's why my face is like this. Like, if I didn't hit my face, my hairline would be like that probably.
I mean, your big forehead suits you. It looks nice.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Klausas is asking, have you ever stolen anything? Also, what was it?
Yeah, I did steal. Back in grade 4, I went through like a little kleptomaniac phase. I would steal Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I would only steal the pretty girl Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like the ones that look like a mermaid or a fairy. I wouldn't even read the description. I would just steal the ones from my friends' decks that had pretty like waifus on it, to be honest.
Interesting. I've never stolen anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And Moldavi is asking, what is the most unhealthy thing she's eaten? Hold on. I just need to get ready for this. I feel like this is going to be a good one.
Most unhealthy thing I've eaten?
Was it popcorn?
Well, okay, I was gonna say that. I went through a phase when I was younger of liking popcorn. So I would eat like completely charred, burnt popcorn for like a lot, because my mom likes it too, but she would always like confiscate it if she found meat. Vitamins! I just read someone in chat. Forget about the popcorn.
Your microphone is dying a bit.
Oh, really? Is this better?
I don't know. It keeps cutting out. Maybe it's the voice activation.
Huh?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Okay. I was addicted to gummy vitamins. Now, I had to go to a gummy vitamins addicted anonymous meeting. No, I'm kidding. I didn't actually have to, but you know gummy vitamins, how delicious they are?
Right.
They are really delicious. And I started taking them because I was like, oh, they taste good and they're healthy for you, blah, blah, blah. And I got so addicted, I would eat like 50 in one day. And then I actually got vitamin poisoning from it.
So...
And my stomach started hurting so bad. I was like puking and shit like that. And at first I thought it was because I thought that I had eaten some bad food. And so I took a day off of stream. And then I stopped eating any food because I thought I had food poisoning. But I kept eating gummy vitamins because I didn't think it was the problem with gummy vitamins. And I got even more sick. And so I had to take like a whole week off of stream. And then I finally realized, I was like, oh my God, I just got gummy vitamin poisoning. Like, duh. And yeah, it was really painful, but I bounced back from it. And
so you almost
now
killed
I don't
yourself
get
with
tasty gummy
vitamins.
vitamins. I only get the kind that you're supposed to like swallow or whatever. So they don't taste delicious, but I can't be addicted to them.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I eat like vitamins every day, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
No, just one. Just one.
Oh.
The required amount for living. Because I definitely don't eat enough varied food. Actually, no, I do. My girlfriend cooks me food every day. It's great.
That's good. I hate cooking. I'm such a failed woman. Like
Mama.
my genetics are so bad. I hate cooking. I hate cleaning.
Don't
Like
think
what am
that's
I even good
genetics.
for, dude? Huh?
I don't think that's genetics. You can learn that.
No, well, I think it is a genetic predisposition of liking to cook. My mom loves cooking. I hate cooking. I'm terrible at cooking. I burnt popcorn. I left it on the balcony for a year. I am just genetically inferior to all other Wahmans on this world.
You do seem to have some issues. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
And speaking of issues... Wait, what is this question? Durgy is asking, can you rate this from a 1 to 10? He sure is a handsome fella, am I right?
Zizaran, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give you a solid 15. I was about to dab. It's just such a natural thing to me. I didn't do it though. 15 out of 10. You're awesome.
Sweet, good answer. I was going to end the call.
I know, like this entire interview is in your hands, so I better answer correctly.
318 fella is asking, ever been a console gamer?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I first started gaming on Xbox, like the original Xbox. My favorite games were like Jet Set Radio Future, Fusion Frenzy, Digimon Rumble Arena 2, Godzilla Save the Earth Melee, the Pac-Man games, so many other games. Like, I just loved them.
And what was there
Jet Set Radio
anything,
Future is definitely one of my favorite games in the whole world.
was there anything that made you change over? Do you like mainly PC gaming or do you still play consoles a lot?
I don't play console that much anymore because I live in Vancouver. I don't live in Ottawa, and that's where like our Wii and stuff like that is with my family. But I'm definitely more of a PC gamer now.
Yeah. What is your favorite game of all time?
Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Such a
100%.
great
Heroes
game.
of Might
Have you
and
played
Magic
the other
3.
ones?
Did I play the other Heroes?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Heroes
played
1, 2.
Heroes 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't like it after 5, so I stopped playing. My favorites are 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 is my favorite, I think.
Yeah, 2 is really good.
I always like playing the wizard race, like it's the Titans.
The Tower
Yeah.
faction.
Yeah. So good. There's a cheat
that's my
code
favorite.
that I used when I was very young. It's like 14739 or something. No, I can't remember. It's like 5 black dragons. I spam that shit.
Oh, I don't know. Based on which heroes you play, the cheat code changes. But if you were playing Heroes 4, then the cheat code for Black Dragons was tab. You press tab and you type in NWC and then you type in Fafnir. And then that gives you like 5 stacks of Black Dragons, I think, in each category.
32167
and
is
then if you
5
type in
black
tab
dragons.
NWC Michelangelo, then it gives you Archangels. And then tab NWC Poseidon gives you the Shark Whales. And I don't know. I memorized all these cheat codes because I played that shit all the time and I cheated so bad. Anyways.
Yeah. I don't think I cheated in any game except GTA after I was like 12. GTA I would cheat. Like flying cars, tanks, shit like that. Oh, that was so fun.
I kind of got bored of GTA really quickly. I don't know. Open world games are nice, but when you don't have like a real direction of what you want to do and don't have friends to play with,
Yeah.
it's kind of boring.
Feels bad. And have you ever played Might and Magic?
No, I don't think
really
so.
Cool.
I don't
Very
think I play Might and
old.
Magic, but people always tell me that. If I played Heroes of Might and Magic, but I don't think I have.
Yeah. It's so good. One of my favorite games.
Maybe I'll give it a try.
Bartamortis is asking, what is your favorite French word?
My favorite French word, c'est
S'il vous plaît?
omelette. Omelette. It sounds beautiful.
Omelette de fromage.
Omelette. Omelette de fromage. Omelette au fromage.
Sacré bleu!
That's probably. Wait, what?
Sacré bleu!
Okay. Did you just have a phlegm attack, or did you try to say something?
Sacré bleu. That's... Everybody knows that.
Sacré bleu. Sacré bleu. Oh mon dieu. Sacré bleu. Not. Okay, there's.
I don't speak French. But it actually sounds like you can, so that's kind of... I like that.
Well,
That's nice.
yeah, I can speak French.
Do you speak, like, words in any other languages?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but one of them is really bad. It's the only phrase I know.
What is it?
It's bad. It's like swear word though.
In what
Should I
word?
say
What
it?
language?
Swedish.
Oh, okay. Say it.
Okay, it's the only thing I know. Okay. And it's because of PewDiePie because he kept saying this on his game runs.
No, nothing for PewDiePie. Oh no, I don't want to get banned.
Wait,
no.
not
Okay.
the N-word. It's not the N-word.
Oh, okay.
It's not racist. Don't worry. No. Okay.
Jävla fitta helvete!
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
I
I don't
was-
know.
I was-
I kind of know what it means, but
Yeah.
I know a few words in German too. But it's only because of Battlefield 5. In Battlefield 5, if you get wounded and you're on the ground, then your guy's like,
Sanitäter! Ich bin getroffen! Hilfe! Helf mir! Sanitäter! Ich bin getroffen!
so yeah, I also know that in German.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
I died a lot in Battlefield 5, so I kind of memorized it by heart.
Okay, so that's how you learned German. That was actually pretty impressive. So wait, have you not had any German in school or anything?
No.
Oh, that's actually pretty good pronunciations. You actually might be a 5-head.
Oh, thank you.
Ninja3023 is asking, DCLara, is it true that you made the div card just to irritate Mathel?
No, that was kind of like a cherry on top bonus feature. I didn't actually do it just to piss off Mathel. Dabbing? It was just kind of like a meme, like haha, but then ever since more people it became a bigger meme on my channel because any of my viewers that use the dab emote in Mathel's or yours channel would get timed out or banned. And so then it became a bigger deal. And then I was thinking, well, I wasn't originally going to make the div card with the dab in the name. I just wanted to make a div card for Poet's Pen because it was my favorite unique item. But then someone in my chat was like, hey, if you do the Poet's Pen, if you do it for Poet's Pen, then you should call it a dab of ink. And I was like, you brought a genius, you fucking wanker. And so I chose the name to be Dab of Ink. And yeah.
Do you ever watch clips of yourself and then just like cringe really hard?
Not really. I'm kind of desensitized to it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
How long did that take?
Getting desensitized to my cringe?
Yeah.
Well, ever since I was born, I've been
Okay.
slowly getting desensitized to it, so it's not that big of a deal for me anymore.
That makes sense. GMB asked, I've heard that you can speak Swedish. Is this true? Which we did yet confirmed.
Yeah.
Kombat is asking, is there a time that you're not smiling? 'Cause you're always smiling.
Yeah, I smile a lot.
You're generally
But,
a very happy person.
Not really. I don't know. I smile a lot on stream because I am happy when I'm streaming, but then sometimes when I'm on stream, the reality of life hits and sometimes you're just sad. But when I'm on stream, I'm happy. I'm wide people happy.
Okay, we have a few more questions and then we're going to call it a night. And we're going to have Broland asking, how's Bailey these days?
Bailey was my high school bully. I hate her so much. She ruined my life in high school. She made everyone hate me and it made me literally...
Oh, wow.
But I creeped her profile the other day because, you know, sometimes you gotta check up on people that you hated back in high school and hope that they're doing terribly in life to feel better about yourself. And yeah, she's like a whale now, which is awesome for me. Just makes me feel way better about myself.
So she
It just
spends a
kinda
lot of
gave me
money on
bit of
mobile games?
gratification- Or gratification. Huh?
I'm just kidding. Don't worry. GMB is asking, did you get a Switch yet? If not, what's the plan to get one?
I didn't get a Switch yet, and I want to, but I don't think I should because it would impede my productiveness on a day-to-day basis. I feel like I would just no life play the Switch. So I probably shouldn't get one. Even though I want one.
I've never had stuff like that. Well, I had Game Boy when I was growing up. The final question, which is a great one, is by Madrian, which is asking, if you could steal all the viewers from Ziz, Mathel, or Ziggy, who would you steal them from?
That's kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a weird question. I would, of course, never want to steal. I don't think it's even possible because they're so already established and successful in their own right. But if I had to pick, so it was either Ziz, Ziggy, or Mathel?
Yes.
I never really get to watch Ziggy D that much. I guess maybe it's just like a schedule conflict thing. And Mathel's chat doesn't like dabbers, so I guess that leaves Ziz's chat. Well,
See, that's probably the least efficient one because we have a lot of overlap anyway.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
But
you
no,
fucked
listen.
up. No.
But wait, listen.
No, you
Your-
fucked up.
Mathel's stream doesn't like dabs and he doesn't like dabs, but your channel, a lot of them do like dabs. If you go back in the VOD, do you know how many of your viewers are like messaging me right now being like, dab on stream, Laura, dab on stream. If you dab, I'm gonna sub to you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're like a dictator oppressing your viewers by not allowing dabs in there, okay?
Gotta rule with an iron
your
fist.
channel, actually, you know what? It would be good if I did steal your viewers. I would free them from oppression. I would be like the Daenerys Stormborn and free your viewers.
Yeah, that one. That's a great analogy. Good one. Good. That's it. Yes, you would be.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Here, like you just need to do like this. Watch how obedient they are.
What?
Watch chat.
Yeah, I'm looking. What? Whoa, how are you making them all smiley face like that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And if you're watching on YouTube, you might not be able to see this because we haven't included chat in the AMA right now. But my entire chat is smiling. I have clicker trained my viewers to smile. It is very efficient.
Oh my god, you put a mind control device in the brain of all viewers. Do you guys not realize when you agree to sub to Ziz that you sign this agreement that lets him put a mind control device in your brain? You poor fools!
Well, that's the thing. So now clicker train them to smile. The next step is Twitch Prime. And then we're going to see how far we can take that. And then we're taking over all of Twitch. Everybody, can we get a big thank you to DCLara for joining us here? Get an easy clap in chat. Hey, that actually worked really well. And on a final note, Alice says, my weird likes your weird, Laura. You have a lot of fans. You've been a great addition to the Pee-wee community. Can we also continue spamming the easy clap for our amazing mods, who is the only reason we're able to do this so smoothly. They parsed all the questions into a document for me, so big thank you so much. I love you guys. Wouldn't be possible without you. And Lara, where can we find more of your content?
On Twitch. I literally don't really do much else on YouTube or anything.
And you're on Twitter too, right?
Yeah, and Twitter, yeah.
Nice. And as you can see, her link is down there. She's an amazing, talented, and funny streamer and a good friend of mine. So thank you so much for joining us here on the AMA. I'm going to hide your camera now.
Okay, thank you, Ziz. It was a pleasure being on your AMA interview thing.
It was a pleasure having you. Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye.
Have a great day. Are you
too.
streaming after this?
No, I'm going to go to sleep.
Okay. Have a good one.
Bye.
And again, the AMAs are going to be every 2 weeks from now on. So I'll see you then. Wait, when? What is in 2 weeks? Yes, in every 2 weeks approximately. So this would be like the 4th on a Tuesday. So right before the new league. And we'll find somebody good to do. Somebody good to do right before then. So hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the AMA. My name is Zizaran. Try to die less than I do.